clear. I don't have a towel. I got spit though. I don't got no towel. But hopefully this is clear enough for you. We're about to go to work here. Wanted just to go ahead and get on live real quick. People like, get on live, get on live, get on live, get on live. I'm on live, guys. We're gonna do another upload here for my Thailand trip. It's not over with, guys. I'm building up a batch. That way I can just dish them out and start working on the cooking channel more, actually getting in there cooking and actually showing you Bahrain, showing you how Bahrain looks and how everything is. So this is the traffic right now in Bahrain. We see right here, we're looking at Bahrain right now and traffic going into work. Now, reason being for that traffic, reason being is that it is a Thursday. Thursday is considered to be a weekend for the Middle East, from what I understand. So with Bahrain being kind of like Reno, Nevada, and Dubai being like Las Vegas, you have Saudis and other people in the Middle East region come and visit and party out, right? And I'm going to show you that stuff. It's going to be coming up on the next batch. Now, I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to be consistent like I did with Thailand. I really purposely wanted to do Thailand itself and make sure everything was well, because there's a lot of stories out there. I encounter people who say that they appear to be, you know, having issues out there, but I think some of it was hustle. I see guys who just want to know. Now, I met people that were legit and they were true with what they say they wanted to do, but other times I met people who trying to keep this shadow of themselves. Like, hey, if you work a bar, you work the bar. We know what happens in the bar. Let's not get it twisted, right? You're not gonna meet people who gonna say, "Oh, I'm an angel," and this and that. You're not gonna do that. Now, I met people that were legit workers too, right? People that work food stands and stuff, and that's what they literally did, and they were sweethearts, right? But you want to be mindful of thinking you're gonna marry a bar girl, right? I know a lot of people are like, wait a minute, we're going through this. Yes, we're going in this. I've seen where guys end up trying to connect with these girls and try to turn them loose out of that bar, but it doesn't go too well. Now, I did see a lot of UK, Australian guys out there, so that might be their thing. And I thought you couldn't own a bar, you know, as far as a foreigner, but that's not necessarily true. It has some type of arrangement that was going into play. So for me, I do plan on going back. I told you what happened with the food situation. I explained it again with me going to Thailand, right? Went ahead and got me some oysters. You know, I love oysters. So, doing my food tasting. First set of oysters I got, rubbery, right? I'm thinking they're gonna taste good, but I don't want to embarrass these people. These things are crap, right? Second place I went to, those oysters seemed to taste good, but I don't know if they were clean right, and that became an issue because I became food poisoned. With that time being missing, I was supposed to go to Phuket. Phuket was supposed to be 2 days, but I'm going back. I'm gonna go to Phuket. A lot of people tell me go there, film there, and I would tell you this: the place that I went to was off on Pattaya Beach. Now, if you go to Walking Street do have restaurants, but you're not gonna get the best quality food, and you're not gonna get it for the best price. And you go, well, it ain't nothing, it don't cost anything. Well, at the end of the day, that stuff adds up, right? Not trying to be a cheapskate, but I'm just trying to be sincere and honest with you. You don't want to be around folks that's gonna actually, you know, take your money. Because if you're buying drinks in the club and things like that, go for it. But if you buy them on a budget, you're just being conservative. You know, you can be mindful of that. And you want food. At the end of the day, you want quality food. I don't mind paying for quality food. But if you give me something that's average, something I can make in my kitchen when I'm drunk, how much is it worth? You know? Now, I will tell you this, and I'm going to do a show about this too, about how to pack for your stuff. I'm going to show you how to get your stuff in there, what bags you need to have. You know, I know some people are, what you mean? Well, I don't need to do that. It's people out here who don't know how to pack. Okay? You know, being someone in the military or whatever, you have to be efficient with packing your stuff, right? I'm not saying I'm the best packer, but when I got to Thailand, I didn't have any issues when it came to packing my my stuff up, especially when I want to get stuff and go. Like if I wanted to go get my stuff to shave my face, do some manscaping or any of that good stuff, I was able to actually get my clippers and go with what I need to do, right? And there's no issues, right? Where you just have it junked up in your suitcase. And actually, my suitcase broke the zipper, and that's a long story. That comes from not being in Thailand. That comes from being in Jordan, and how the Emirates Airlines busted the damn suitcase. But anyway, going back on the story, you got to be able to pack for exactly what you need to have for 2 weeks. I can tell you exactly what I have. I can show it to you, and I think that's better for me to show and tell, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. You know, they might pack for 14 different clothes in there, right? When you really don't need that many. Now, the abundance of what I had was probably my gym clothes and my underwear, right? Underwear, socks. You're gonna have to have. You can't mix and match your socks. They dirty. But you gotta know in your mind, how often do you want your clothes to be clean? Do you want to be clean at all? You want to do any of that stuff? Some people might not want their clothes to be washed, which I don't know how sanitary they are, but I don't know. I don't get it. For me, I want to have my clothes washed by the end of the week, at least once a week. Some people don't take that. They say it's whatever. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna go through the base gate here. Go to the base gate. They're gonna make me pull up my ID. So I got my IDs and stuff right here. So hey, see, that morning. 32. All right, guys, we got through the gate. You've seen that, but I wanted us to talk to you. You got to play it smart. Like I worked out. A lot of people are like, I ain't gonna work out when I go out to Thailand and things like that. Go work out, man. Just because you're going somewhere doesn't mean you got to change up your routine and be like, well, fuck it. I'm not gonna work out. That's the nature of the beast. Like once I get into a routine, it's hard for me to break it. And it's not about motivation. I was reading something about a lady saying, the hell with the motivation. It's about the willpower just to get it through. I think she's like one of the top power lifters in the world. And that makes sense. You don't want to sit there and be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and not work out. Some people do that though. I won't lie to you. But going back onto the story, because we're gonna make this quick, because I gotta go in here. I got a lot of stuff taking place today, and that's why I wanted to come on here. So I wanted to talk to you in regards to just making sure that y'all understand that there's gonna be more stories to be told. Thailand is not over with. There's more videos coming out. I'm saving the very best for the last. And guys, you gotta watch through the whole video, because now I'm gonna start dropping gems. And when I mean gems, I'm gonna start dropping content where it's gonna shock you. Not just something that's gonna be bad shock, but also give you something, right? It may be free hookups, right? For example, you said, what's hookups? I'm talking about free trip to get out there, right? You pay for your ticket, you got a place to lay your head, things like that. But we got to get this channel up, right? We got to get this channel going, and we got to get people liking this channel. And we want people to subscribe to the channel. As they do that, things are going to get better, a lot better. and I hope that y'all understand that. So I'm gonna get out of here. I hope that y'all understand where I'm coming from. Wanted to come on here again just to let y'all know I'm up, I'm alive, what's coming to you, and I would reiterate that one more time. We're gonna finish up wrapping with Thailand trip. It's gonna be about probably like another week in a day or two, a week or a day or two, and all that means is that the content is almost wrapped up. And then once we conclude with that, we're gonna go ahead and transition into Bahrain. I'm gonna show you more cooking videos, what I cook, how I cook it. On top of that, I'm gonna show you content of Bahrain. We're gonna show you Bahrain daylight and nightlife. A lot of people sleep on Bahrain. A lot of people don't know about Bahrain, and it's kind of shocking. Like, you have a good time out here, and I'm gonna break everything down. So I want to thank my mentor, Mr. Richie Mack. Richie Mack for put me on to Thailand the right way versus the way that the Navy try to scare people with fear or whatnot. I want to thank him for showing me around Bangkok, and I appreciate him. And if you don't know who he is, go to Zoom to Thailand. Go to Thailand. You can definitely check him out. You need to get his consultation. A lot of people ask me questions about the consultation. I'm telling you guys, that's the best investment that you can ever have. Having someone on ground zero walk you through from very start, A to Z, and be able to actually keep you out of trouble, keep you on game, keep you from getting taken advantage of. I want to have that. Some of y'all might say, well, I'll get me a Thai lady. You don't know. You don't know what her motive is. You might just be like, well, I get him over here and get his ass whooped. Anything can happen like that, right? With Richie, there's no hidden motives. They tell you up front, you know, the consultation, what it's going to be, what it comprises of, and y'all just get to it. So, guys, take advantage of it while you can. While before prices shoot up, talking to him, it's so much demand on him on getting consultation. He feels like he has to raise the price. He told me, he's like, I think I need to raise the price. I said, well, I mean, if you're good at something, my mom say, you shouldn't be giving it to giving it to people for free. Even if you mark it down a low price, people should have enough money to get out to Thailand. If you got money, go buy a ticket. This is nothing compared to you getting consultation for 30 minutes or to an hour. I recommend 1 hour because you can get everything out, right? And basically get all your questions wrote out. He's going to walk you through. If he doesn't hit a spot that you're talking about at the end of that whole spiel that he gives, ask your question. That's what I did. So check it out, guys. I got to get out of here. I hope y'all have a great week. I will be trying to load up this other one this evening, but I want to make sure I got this one out to you to let you know where I was at. Talk to you later. Take care.